Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today I'm going to enumerate about a particular saying that I had read in various scriptural books and other scriptures which is very relevant to our present day material life. This saying goes like this: God is too complicated an entity to be reduced to a rule. We never know what God is thinking about us or about our destiny. This case is about a boy who was from China, who was a Chinese, but who was born in California in America. This boy belonged to a highly respectable, revered, and high middle class family in Hong Kong. His name was Bruce Lee. He had several brothers and sisters who were very studious, very illustrious, respectable, had decent white collar jobs, or had married and settled down in comfortable positions all over the world. But this boy became his parents' Beth Nova. He was the black sheep of his family. Not only was he a bad or average student, but he was always up to some fight or the other with others in Hong Kong. He never did anything correctly or never completed any art or skill correctly. His parents were fed up with him. One day, one kung fu master came to this boy's father and said, I want your son Bruce Lee to be my disciple in kung fu. The father laughed. He said, I am this boy's father and I am telling you that he is good for nothing. He is neither a good student nor he can complete any course. He is bad in dance, studies, sports, everything. The teacher said, I am an old person and I have a lot of experience. I can see a spark in your son. Kindly give him to me as a disciple and let us see what happens. The father reluctantly agreed. Rest is history. This boy, who never had any official training as a kung fu specialist, learned from this teacher, and then at the age of 18, after a tiff in Hong Kong, he went back to America, where he worked as a waiter for some time, but kept practicing kung fu because this boy was now slowly and steadily getting addicted to this skill for the first time in his life. So much so that he started a school for kung fu in America and became famous. He started doing road shows and then he got into the movie industry and he became a star and a legend. Unfortunately for the world, this boy died at the age of 33. But within this 33 years, he had achieved far more than what others do all their lifetimes. He became a legend and he is still worshipped by people all over the world. His house is now a shrine. This guy died on 1 year after, or almost at the time when Jesus Christ died, 32 33. That was the time when this boy died. We cannot see what is the similarity between a person of Jesus Christ's stature and Bruce Lee. Not only that, Shankaracharya in India also died at the age of 32. If you deduce that all good people die early or at the age of 32, then we should all pray to God that we should also become good, become illustrious, do our justice to our birth, give some meaning to our birth, take up some godly assignment, complete it, and die early. Dying does not mean that you go into nothingness. No. Dying just means that you change this gross body for another body or another birth. Please remember that if you die this time, that does not mean that your life or your soul has ended. Your destiny still remains there, where your soul has already recorded your previous actions, and then if you are doing something really positive, then you can go gradually towards meditation, self realization, deliverance, liberation, and knowing about your true self as Brahman and going back to Godhead. This should be your aim in life. Please let me know what you think of my talk on this subject. If you really feel that there is some sense in my talking, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my future videos. Please pardon me for any error in my appearance, diction, grammar, spelling, etc. Because when I am talking to you on any subject, material or spiritual, I cannot distract myself towards these frivolous matters. Please remember that if you meditate with your third eye within you, you can discover a universe within and you can live happily ever after in that universe. Kindly let me know what you think of it. Till we meet next time, it is a good day from TSV Raghavan.